Hey Jake, just wanted to point out a couple little things I saw while we were here that wouldn't take us but a few minutes. We've got a few little like low-hanging stragglers and stuff on these maple trees that we could clean up. It would just mostly be aesthetics and just yard clearance. They're not too bad now, but while we're here, like I said, wouldn't take us but a couple minutes. Then maybe kind of run down this, take this little like branch off this water oak here and just kind of clean up this little area. You got just a bunch of really straggly stuff encroaching. Again, just take a couple minutes. These palms don't need too much, and these boots don't really look like they're ready to come off for the most part, maybe a little bit around the bottom. But we could clean the remaining boots up and try to even those out. You got some seed pods that need to come out of here and a few of the lower fronds, but these aren't going to be nearly as labor intensive as the ones in the front, short of cleaning up all the debris, little tiny cuts and dust and stuff. That's going to be the tedious part on these, but most of the fronds are in a pretty good position, so I wouldn't go too heavy on these fronds back here. Again, you got some water oaks kind of coming over. They're not problematic now, but they will be soon. You know, these things come out of the ground really easily. I would either take some weight off this or just pop this whole thing off that's coming over here. Just basically clean up whatever we can coming out over the yard without too much trouble. You know, maybe just kind of get what we can get with a pole saw and take it up about 20 feet. You could kick the can down the road on it a little bit if you wanted to, but if we wanted us to just go ahead and get it all out of there, it wouldn't be too much either. I'll price it both ways. Same here, kind of we could just run down the side and get these water oak branches off the side. Fence line here. Now this tree I wanted to talk to you about. This one is pretty well riddled with mistletoe. I took a few pictures I'm going to send you, but this is not a good tree to have in close proximity to the house. It's a water oak. They're very poorly rooted, and you know, it's just way too close for comfort anyway. You've got mistletoe, which is a parasite in here, and that's going to kill the tree. So you could either do a serious hacking of this tree and cut out a lot of mistletoe. You got to cut it further than you see it. It's got long tendrils, so you usually want to take about 4 feet past it. It looks like you've got some kind of fungal infection on here. I would probably just go ahead and take this tree out. You see some discoloration in the bark and some sort of weird, you know, fungal growth all over this. I think this tree is just gonna be causing you problems here in the not too distant future. That mistletoe will kill it pretty quick too. It's all throughout that tree. So anyway, we got this, that, and then these two palms here, which need some love. We'll do a nice shape up on those. Anyway, thanks for having me out, Jake. I'll send you over a text here shortly to detail in all this stuff.